I never even thought of that.
You won't be seeing toys of these ponies anytime soon. You're about to watch WatchPony.com, and we're counting down our picks for the top 10 fan-made alternate versions of MLP characters.
Pinkie has everything all ready for your demise. That is to say, Pinkie means your surprise. Yes.
For this list, we're looking at regular characters from My Little Pony, but with a fan-made change in personality or appearance. We're including characters from abridged series, animations, and Tumblr blogs, but we're excluding alternate versions with similar personalities, like gender-bent versions or humanized versions. And we're limiting to just one character per franchise, purely because Pony.Mob or Friendship is Witchcraft would take up way too many spots. Number 10, Pinkie Fazbear.
Don't be afraid, it's not the first time you'll die.
Sure, Five Nights at Freddy's may not be everyone's cup of tea, but you gotta admit, these animatronic ponies were inescapable. Pinkie Pie was modeled after the star attraction Freddy Fazbear, and has a nearly parallel story and setting to him. Both are haunted animatronics haunted by the spirits of 5 children that were murdered in the 80s. Along with Twilight as Bonnie, Fluttershy as Chica, and Rainbow Dash as Foxy, countless games, music videos, and animations were used with this crazy cast of crossover characters. Number 9, Discorded Hooves.
No, I'd rather eat wood dipped in tar than help that stupid rat with a misery fetish.
Sorry about that, he is still angry about his story.
Have you ever wondered what would happen if the cheerful and optimistic Dr. Hooves met with Discord and corrupted him to act opposite? Well, your answer is here.
Yes it is. I'm not coming out. Piss off!
The infamous Tumblr blog was written and drawn by Jitterbug Jive. Discorded Hooves is everyone's favorite Time Lord turned pony turned into a sarcastic, womanizing, alcoholic, physically abusive character. The actual Tumblr seemed to have stopped with the last message saying, "The doctor is out, I don't care anymore," which is actually quite fitting. Number 8, Lil Miss Rarity. Famous for the grimdark story, Lil Miss Rarity also had an Ask Tumblr page where her fans can read firsthand her dark descent into the world of masochism and obsession. This twisted version of Rarity is not ideal for young viewers due to its bloody and sexual themes.
I hope I'm number 1 on your list, Pinkamena, my love.
Not only having a sick obsession with Pinkamena, but she is also covered with claw marks, scratches, and iron brandings on her chest, and a black eye with a white pupil. Good luck trying to sleep with that one. Number 7, Vampire Vinyl. Also one of the oldest interpretations of Vinyl Scratch, Vinyl, being a vampire, actually still gets referenced now and again. Inspired purely by design, the fandom gave Vinyl red eyes under her signature glasses. This was before her eyes were shown in the show. The red eyes, however, gave her a vampire-like look, and headcanon led to headcanon, with her working only at night, always wearing her glasses, and avoids sunlight, has ignited songs, stories, and artwork of the DJ Vampire. Number 6, Japalak. Pony.Mob has one of, if not the most insane versions of the main 6, like Fluttershy, Robot Dash, and Stoner Spike. Japalak got the least amount of camera time, but the most amount of character development in her Ask Tumblr, Ask Japalak. She can somehow travel into another dimensions by eating so many apples. Her journey led her to learn that there are millions of versions of Applejack, but she behaves differently from the rest because she's destined to save the multiverse. It's too bad nobody cares.
Nobody cares, but I saved the entire multiverse from a giant...
Nobody cares, Applejack.
But I...
Nobody cares!
Number 5. Mentally Advanced Twilight.
Guys, here's what's going on. There's a dragon in that cave in the mountains, and it's gonna go to sleep for 1,000 years. The soot from its breath is gonna cause environmental damage and possibly hurt crops, which has Filthy Rich upset, so we're being used to deal with it.
From the crazy cast of the Mentally Advanced series by FIM Flam Philosophy, Twilight is the not-so-proud princess of friendship. Since this is from an abridged series, there isn't much a difference appearance-wise. But character-wise, she's an alcoholic and frankly can't stand her friends and responsibilities.
I need a hug. I'm an alcoholic, and I hate everyone.
Always being put in situations that she would much rather ignore, she gives an accurate depiction of the events from the show, but with rather worse outcomes. And if that wasn't enough, she even got a session with Dr. Wolf.
This is not why I came to a therapy session.
But it just might be why you were chosen as Celestia's protege.
Number 4. Discorded Fluttershy.
That's right. You can't. You don't have one.
Also known as Flutter Rage, Flutter Bitch, or Assertive Fluttershy, this mean Pegasus is the same old Fluttershy we know and love. But when Discord corrupts her to be nasty and cruel, the color depletes and the pain comes in. This also comes in whenever she acts extremely out of character, like in putting your hoof down.
Iron Will's not a monster! He's a minotaur!
Comics and songs all show her hidden dark side. Number 3. Sweetie Bot.
Scanning for signs of illegitimacy.
One of the most praised characters from Friendship is Witchcraft, Sweetie Bot is Sweetie Belle as a robot. She's completely unaware of being a robot, as well as everyone else. But that doesn't make her any less lovable.
Want to love me, then I'll teach you to fear me instead.
Many of her famous quotes have been animated in both 2D and SFM.
Why do I have to be in the water?
Plenty of songs have been tributed, and artwork upon artwork has been made for this robot pony. Number 2. Gamer Luna. Who knows how this actually came to play? Luna, in plenty of videos, plenty of comics, and plenty of memes, is one of the most competitive gamers in the MLP world.
Seriously, what's wrong with you? Seriously, what's wrong with you? It's your duty.
I told you that I will do it tomorrow. Now, if you don't mind, Pandora needs me.
Pandora?
So I'll ask you to leave. I'm going to stop Handsome Jack before it's too late.
The one that really took off was when John Giesecco opened his new Tumblr Ask Princess Gamer Luna Tumblr blog, shortly after his previous Tumblr blog was taken down by Hasbro. Before the number 1 pick, let's take a look at a few honorable mentions.
There's a simple explanation. You're a toy maker's creation trapped inside a crystal ball.
You should share. Oh, go on. If you want some, just reach into my mouth.
She will befriend them, and when their trust is earned, Pinkie will turn the tables.
Also, before, we would like to give a quick shout out to our friends at MLP Box. So, everyone knows Loot Crate, and there's an otaku version of it. There's a Marvel version, a Star Wars version, even a Lego version. But what about us, the Bronies? Where's our box? Introducing MLP Box by Brony.com, the monthly subscription that ships you My Little Pony goodies every month.
This is so awesome!
Products range from clothing to collectibles to toys and many more. They'll go straight to your door.
Now thanks for rocking!
How do you join? Simple. Just go to Brony.com and sign up for your monthly subscription. Number 1. Pinkamena. Taking the number 1 spot is the alternate version of Pinkie Pie that is almost as iconic as the original. Often depicted as the dark side of Pinkie Pie, Pinkamena got her origins from Party of One, when Pinkie has her hair draping straight down, and when her full name was mentioned in the show.
It was worth a shot. Guess you like things going the hard way, huh?
Now known as the most famous model for grimdark illustrations and horrific fanfics, Pinkamena is in all feared and praised. She's often involved with the famous fanfic Cupcakes, despite that story actually having the normal Pinkie Pie.
Okay, now what, Dash asked?
Now you take a nap!
Well, do you agree with our list?
What in the name of me is this?
Which alternate character is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. For more versions of Top 10s, be sure to subscribe and check out WatchPony.com for official voting and more. Thank you for watching, and you may now look away.
Well, I did it. I ate every apple in the whole dang orchard. Every last one.